in a weird mood today. We're live. Let's see if we can find it on here. Boop. Oh, good morning. Live and kicking. And coffee's brewing. Live and kicking. Coffee's brewing. Where's this at? Is this... Oh, that's a used one. Okay. It's a good deal, though. Wanted to go to UA's... Actually, yeah, Lion Super Lead. Lion Super Lead. I don't know. I don't know. Tones. I like having a Marshall in the studio. That's cool. Yeah, I like the dream. Good morning, person who's watching. Just waiting to see who all kind of pops on here. Imagine we'd probably be the same amount of people. Well, we got our coffee. Come join us for coffee. Dogs are running around crazy like. Good morning, Andre. Hello, blessings. Good morning, all. Looking at the Lion 68 Super Lead pedal from UA right now. Just gonna see what happens. See if I trade my amp in, my Fender in for that. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards that, like, hey, maybe we just have a bunch of like I have a spot over here. Maybe I have a bunch of. Are you a fan of Northwest? Like, is that the direction? Good morning, Vicky. Man, I'm a lot of breath this morning. I don't know why. I've been in a weird mood. I didn't sleep super great last night, so I'm thinking that's what it might be. But good morning, all. Vicky is a dude. Maybe it's not a dude. I don't know. Maybe you're a girl. Imagine if it's Vicky, you're a girl. But I'm just looking at your channel. Kind of interesting channel. 18 people watching. Good morning, everybody. My name is Justin. I own Fox and Robyn Recording, and this is our channel. Like this, we talk on here, talk about music. We combat trolls from time to time. We got coffee making back there. I got coffee in my mug. So why don't you come join us for a cup of coffee? Thank you, Vicky, being the first one to like. We got 20 people watching, so if you guys haven't, hit the like and subscribe button. You know, that's helping us out. Yesterday, we almost got to, we almost got to 800. Real close, like just on that mark of 800. So, but anyways, you know, do what you need to do. But if you find our content appealing or informational, you know, send us a subscription, like subscribe and hit the like button. And check out our website, foxandrobynrec.com. Like, we got a lot of stuff there too. That's more for the studio. If you're looking to have us mix, master, record something, gotta put that in the subscription box. Today at Fox and Robyn, it was there. I saw it. Hello, Ali. Blessings. I've ever wanted to visit Dubai. Yes, my brother's been to Dubai. He loved it. He told me all about it, and it kind of made me want to go there. Oh, wearing my music go round shirt today. Not that we're sponsored by them, but I'm trying to get there. It'd be kind of cool. At least to do a video with them. I think that'd be kind of neat. I'm doing well, Ollie. A little sleepy, to be honest. Didn't sleep super great last night, so 798. Yeah. See where we get today in the whole likes and subscribes. We get to 800 today. That'd be kind of cool, right? So, Roland Pollard. That's nice of you to say that. I don't know who you are, Roland, but thank you. It's always nice to know that you're loved. Some people just need that. They just need to be known. Get this finished. I gotta turn my Apollos on. So, boop, 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 boop. It's like playing a game of like Pong on here. It's kind of fun to watch. Thank you, Roland, for liking our stream. Hit the, if you like this, check out our other videos. We've got a bunch of stuff that's on, it's mostly microphones, guitars, recording techniques, things like that. But the stream is something we're trying to do that's just a little more organic. And then we even have, we have a couple other streams that we're working on as well that will be part of this channel that are going to be pretty cool. Golden something. Golden arrow. To me, I'm sure that says something, but that's all just gibberish to me. I don't know what that is, golden arrow. What is golden arrow? What are you about? Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see channel. Interesting. Hey, Star Fox is on. You hate looters? Then don't loot. And ooh, good question, Andre. So Andre asks, would you ever get into playing a different instrument, say like the drums? I'm actually a drummer. I got drums. If I can move. I can't move. I'm not moving well today. They're there. They're back there. I got drums. Thank you for liking, subscribe, Roland. But yeah, I play drums. I play a little bit of guitar too. So, DBC, good morning. How do you do? Goes well. So, doing pretty well. I'm a little sleepy though. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I got my coffee. Got to have coffee. Woohoo! We did it. We did it, everybody. Yay! We did it. We made it to 800 subscribers. We did it. That's a lot more than I thought. Let's see. Yeah, where do we start? Where's the I gotta go to January. January we were at 651 and at 800. That's great. Awesome. We did it. We did 800. Now if we can just get to that 1,000 mark. The 1,000 mark and now all of the what's the other one? Watch hours. Let's see. Go back to here. Sumatra, you should work with. Who should I work with, Sumatra? Sumatra Ali. Doesn't say. MJ, Jesus Christ is King. MJ, I already got that covered. That's done that already. But God does love you very much. So don't forget that. Star Fox, you're a drummer too. That's cool. You're in an indie band in Los Angeles. That's awesome. If you're Star Fox, whatever band you're in, you want us to mix and master some of them, check us out. Check out Fox and Robyn Rec. We most certainly would love to at least mix and master some stuff for you. And if you're coming to Colorado, we could even record some stuff. DBC likes our ceiling. What is it exactly? So exactly our ceiling. I need to do a video on the ceiling. So this ceiling up here is a fabric wall ceiling. So it's actually filled in with insulation. It's 100%. It's like a foot thick, filled with insulation. And then we put it's paper burlap, like a real thin paper, real thin burlap, and then fabric for acoustic treatment. Sumatra, why have I not been deported? Deported from where? I was born here. I live here. I'll probably die here. I'm an American. They can't deport Americans. Where would they deport me to? That's the real question. Is like, where would I go? Canada, maybe? Oh. Maybe Sumatra Alini is talking about something else. Okay, Captain Legless, Junior Kamala Harris post. Manchurian candidates they are. Sumatra Ali, maybe you're the one who needs deported. Mopor, take rest and drink. Hey, Mopor's walk back. I do what I want. Mopar. DBC Ireland. Awesome. I want to go to Ireland. It's one of the countries I want to go to. Daniel Garcia. Back to the hoodie thing again. North Korea. To North Korea. Why would I go to North Korea, Sumatra? I'm not from there. They can't deport me to a country I'm not from. Here, you know what I'm going to do, Garcia? I'm taking the hoodie off. Now I don't have a hoodie. Take that. Can you play Enter Sandman by Metallica? Name that guitar lick. I love that song. It's one of my favorite guitar songs. One of them. I have many. But that is a great song. I'm not going to play it, but it can cause anxiety attacks, sir. You're right, but I've only had one cup today, so we're fine. I'm more worried about the paranoia attacks than I am anxiety. You're right, Indigenous people of America. So Sumatra Ali, I'm actually part Cherokee. So, and my fiance is half something. I can't remember what she told me what it was, and I can't remember. She's half Native as well. And actually, you think about how Indigenous people of America, there's not really like they all weren't indigenous. They all, if you read certain science books, it tells you that they came across the land bridge from Asia. So technically, they're indigenous people of America are technically Asian, but there's also the Younger Dryas period, and there's all these different things that go. So, Fox, you're not Cherokee. I am actually very little bit. I'm very little bit Cherokee, mostly Scandinavian, but very little, very little. I have a grandmother. She was Cherokee Indian, and actually, we have documentation that she was. Great. Two greats, two or three greats, something like that. I can't remember how far back it goes, but Jesus was an Israelite. He's a Jewish man. Not Cherokee princess, no. Not any Cherokee royalty. I have a friend who's Samoan royalty, and that's super cool. He's a cool dude. He's a big dude. Mysterious music. I like Eggy Mayo. I love that. Looks like a mysterious music gnome. I love that. I'm Swedish. I don't care about your comment. You say stupid stuff. That's all you. You're right. The South American flourished there before, but the Younger Dryas was a period about 10,000 years ago, and something catastrophic happened during that time period. That's when all of the ice melted away from the ice age prior to that. So human history goes back a lot further than people want to admit. So the Great Flood, yeah, that depends because there's the Epic of Gilgamesh, there's Noah's flood. There's a lot of flood myths, so to say, but that's not what I don't. I have a lot of hobbies, and history is one of them, and I also like history that people don't talk about. I actually have seen that book. I saw it at Barnes and Noble the other day. Yeah, to see Polynesian people, because Polynesian people actually did come to America. They have found a connection between the Maya and actually Polynesian people. They keep finding the green obsidian glass in Polynesian areas, and the only way to get that is to get it from here. I'll leave that on there. I'm not a Muslim. I didn't hit that. Oh well. I'm not a Muslim. Nope, not anywhere close. You, Crane Dance, are put in time out because you're asking inappropriate questions. So, rule of the channel here. If you you guys start talking about inappropriate stuff, depending on how far you go, like I'm not gonna like police it, but I will. I don't have any ducks. Sorry, no ducks here. No waterfowl at this home. A lot of dogs though. Daniel, I'm not gonna put my hoodie on. Nope. Why don't you do it, Daniel? Deep, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Also, if you guys want to hit like and subscribe, go do so. I look like an Arab. There could be some like Arab in there somewhere in the genealogy. I don't think there is. So I don't have any chickens. Daniel, I'll only do it if you do it first and prove it. Can you integrate or adapt with Muslims? I know lots of people who are Muslim. They're very fine people. India, yeah, a lot of people from India. You know, Waffle Jackson. I am a Viking. I'm very much a Viking. I even have Viking tattoos. Yeah, that's one of them. Leb asks, how many dogs do you have currently? 14. Currently, there's 14 in the house. Happy Sober Friday, Yellow. Happy Sober Friday to you too. Hopefully you don't have a problem with that. I don't particularly. How many guitar? Okay, so name that guitar. Like, ask how many guitars. I have three. I have three functional guitar. Oh yeah, three functional guitars. I have my Telecaster, which is back here behind me. I've got my Sterling bass guitar. I've got my Gretsch acoustic, and then I have an Austin electric, and then there's a mini one, a little short scaled one. That's my son's guitar. That's a Squire Strat. So I guess four guitars, and then I have a fifth one that's broke. It's done. I might hang it in here as like an art piece of artwork, but not as like something somebody can use. I don't know where I'd put it. Maybe back there. I don't. It's a semi hollow. No, not at the moment. I can't play something right now, Dixie, but maybe soon. Like I said, we're working on a lot of things that come along with music, and playing music on these streams gets a little tricky sometimes. Hello, Suman. You shouldn't ban me. You always have it. Paul Brady. I don't ban him. I put him in timeout. Timeout's different. Timeout is a period of time where you can't be on. Like you can come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. But if you get, we actually have 14 viewers, and we're not really looking more for viewership as more for watch hours and stuff like that. So I won't put your channel on timeout unless you do something bad. John Hip's taking his channel down. That's a bummer. I think you're right, Eggy. He's a weird fetish. John Hip maybe has a guitar channel. What is his channel? Just a hat. Huh. Well, you know, take your channel down, do what you want. Like, but yeah, we put people in timeout for not, you know, basically not being appropriate because we have, you know, kids get on here too. See, music go around. Yeah, music go around. The shirt, music go around. They buy, sell, trade, used instruments, audio equipment, you name it, guitar pedals, but they're all over the United States. I go to the one local to me, which is in Fort Collins. That's the closest one is Fort Collins, Colorado. We go to that one quite a bit. I actually need to go there. They have one of my amps. They're repairing one of my amps, and I need to, with their repair tech there, and I need to check to see if it's almost done. Probably. They sell all sorts of stuff. You do. I do what I want, Daniel Garcia. No, I take criticism quite fine. No, I'm saying, like, Paul, if you post something that's inappropriate, not criticism, like you're talking sexual, racial slurs, stuff like that, we'll take it down. Like we'll put you in timeout, essentially, because we want to be appropriate. But yeah, if you guys, sure, we'll show that. There's nothing bad about that. It just has a little bit of profanity. I am gonna do me. I don't listen to the trolls. I really don't. Oh, Jesus was gay. I don't think so. I don't think that's what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. How kick? Maybe it's how I kick. I don't know what your channel's name is, but no. But ooh, what am I doing? I don't want to pin it. I just want it to be shown. What's the other one? Plus, from northern Colorado. That's where I'm from. Okay, so Eggy, the whole concept of what we know of Jesus right now, there's no actual picture of Jesus. There never was they didn't take a picture of him. What we have is maybe some carvings that are kind of close, but yeah, he was probably he was probably a pretty edgy looking dude because he lived he essentially was homeless, but he walked around and he went from town to town. He was kind of like a drifter almost, but I'm not doing anything. You're right. Hello from Cape Town. Hello, Cape Town, South Africa. Imagine. Exactly. Name. Yeah, the pictures that we have are all done. All the pictures we have of Jesus currently are all paintings and stuff done during like the Renaissance. And the Renaissance was a big, like, kind of like, I don't know, it was a weird time period for a lot of things, especially the church. Did a lot of like sketchy things, like the Inquisition. I haven't. I think it's hilarious. Oh, Eggy says, would you rather have a virtuoso voice or virtuoso musical abilities? For me, it would probably be music abilities, but I've had both of those kinds of people in the studio, and it's amazing when you get those two types of people together. Height, Dixie, not appropriate, but there's nothing. I'm a man. I'm born that way. Horse in the movie. I have not, John Andy. I've not seen that. Doesn't even ring a bell. But anyways, like, you shouldn't ban blah blah blah. I'm like, no, we have stipulations on our channel. So, like, everything has a stipulation. You can't just do it. And I'm also not on here to just like rant and rave either. I'm just here talking, relaxing, drinking coffee. Except for with Daniel and his whole zip. It's still cold. Not in this room. It's not. Actually, what's the temp today? I'll watch it tell me. It's 32 degrees out right now. You're a villain. Good for you. I do what I want to keep warm. Actually, my blood runs warmer than most people, so I'm the guy out in the driveway in the middle of a snowstorm shoveling his driveway. No. Hey, greetings from Brazil. I work with some people from Brazil from time to time. Here's a cool place. I haven't been to Brazil. I'd like to kind of go there. I have like a list of places I'd like to go. Paul, thank you for the comment. It is a very interesting ceiling. It's all acoustic treatment. So, not really sensitive, Paul. Paul Brady. I'm not a sensitive channel. I just like to kind of keep things, civilized. Oh, Ryan the King from Germany. I have friends from Germany. They live in Hamburg, north of Germany. Cool. I've actually been there. It's a cool place. I've been to Hamburg, and then we drove from Hamburg to the south. Hello, Scotland. So, Legless depends if it's appropriate or not. Just depends if it's appropriate or not. So, Virginia. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen John Carter of Mars, book was way better. Paul Radio jokes a lot. You zip up your own hoodie, man. I do what I want. That's kind of my life motto. Do what I want. Oh, 801. Guys, don't mind, hit the like and subscribe button if you find our channel interesting, or you want to check out some of our other videos. We've got recording like drums right now we're working on. We're doing we've got video on guitar amps, we've got videos on microphones, on guitars themselves, just different reviews of pedals and stuff. So it's Nigeria. The country that ends with an N isn't Nigeria, Niger, which is like right next door to it. That's the rudest type of mouth. That is funny. Captain Legless, that is actually pretty funny. I like that joke. It's the rudest type of mouth. The go F you. That's funny. Yeah, I know. That's why I said Niger. Niger. You got Nigeria, Niger. Is it Tanzania? I think is right next door. Hello, hey, JD. Hope you're doing well in LA. I guess you guys were on fire for a little bit, at least the surrounding areas. So hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, get them people that try to trick you. But yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. It helps us grow the channel. We're trying to get more stuff. Trying to get monetized. That's all I know. Not much. 217 though. I don't know how long we'll keep this on. It's 9:16 here. That's funny too. No, I'm not gonna read that one, but that's funny. Everybody else can read that if you find it funny. Is that a mechanical keyboard? This keyboard right here is not mechanical. It's a Logitech Craft Suprio. It's not mechanical. I have a mechanical keyboard. I don't like it. It's too noisy. In the studio, you want stuff that's quiet. Not much, Fatma. Not much. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's why I didn't read it out loud. I kind of left it to those who thought it might be funny. I don't get that one. I don't. But yeah, we have people watching. 220. No jokes allowed. That's my job, Paul person, whoever you are. That's my job to say what's allowed and what's not. Do what I want. Andre is lolling at Paul. Lolling. Some people don't like their mother-in-law. That's just what it is. My mother-in-law, my future mother-in-law, I'm getting married at some point this year or next. We'll see how it goes. See how planning goes. We're still in the planning stages, so. William finished the ceiling and the walls. They are finished. What are you talking about, Willis? They're all finished. This whole room's finished. It's all fabric. So William, the walls are all fabric walls. They're finished. They're insulated, covered in fabric, and then I put these wood slats over the fabric to hide the staple points. And then the ceiling is the same. It's filled with insulation and fabric, and that's how recording studios kind of get around having panels and stuff. It's like the whole room is a gigantic acoustic panel, and it works really well. I can close the door and not hear upstairs. Looks great. So I did finish ceiling walls. They're finished. They're not getting any more finished than that. It's how they look. They're not. It's not like I can see through the next room. So looks very unfinished, but it's finished. It's as finished as it's gonna get. It's all acoustic treatment, because we're a recording studio. We record, mix, and master, and that's what we do. The walls are all fabric walls. You can look it up. What's the company that does fabric walls? There's a company that does the same thing, and I kind of just stole the design. Let's see, fabric walls. There's a fabric wall system. There's companies that do fabric wall printing. Let's see, this might be the one. It's just called fabric wall. Yeah, I basically took that design for the wall and I did my own version. This is so boring. It's actually funny. Well, I'm just here talking, so if you don't, don't find it interesting, you don't have to keep watching. So well, that's I can hardly hear you. Turn your volume up. I'm also tired and I'm not like screaming, so like other people do. That's the point, William. It's to keep room flutter. Like if I clap, it just kind of kills the reverberation of the room. Eggy, it does make it nice, warm, and toasty with all the insulation and acoustic treatment. It does. I don't have to worry about it get too many people and it gets a little too warm. I already answered that question. I am a nice dude. I try to be nice. That's all it is. Like I said, hit the like and subscribe if you like this stuff, or keep watching if you want to, and if you don't, life goes on, and I do other things. How do I deal with humidity? So, Eggy, I live in Colorado. We don't have a lot of humidity. I think in the wintertime it goes to 0. I'm pretty sure we have 0 humidity right now. Let's see. Let's see if I can find like a humidity index for Colorado. Colorado humidity. Let's see. I can look up today. Today, our humidity is we're actually a little high. We're at 28%, but usually a lot of the times, like when it starts snowing around here, it goes down to almost 0. So, but 28's high. That's high for us. Let's go snow on Friday. Next Friday, according to this. That's what Denver's humidity is. According to Weather Channel, we are in Denver. Let's see. Let's go Loveland. Close. We're in Loveland. It says we're at 36 humidity here right now, but we're up to 45 tonight. That's weird. Must be having a storm. It'll go up when we have storms rolling through. Dixie, my profession is audio. I'm an audio professional, so I do recording, mixing, mastering. I run the studio, and I also run all my own live sound for various concerts and events like that. So that is true. It does help with throat and stuff. Yeah, especially if you're in a dry area, Eggy. So smoking or first class, I don't have a preference. Plus that's not a thing anymore. First class is, but the smoking section's not in a plane or even in restaurants here. No, I can't because I'm not a hearing professional. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, she puts it's like I can't remember what it is. She puts something that kind of wraps around her face before she sings. From what I've heard, I don't know how much this is actually true, but that's what I've heard. So I should probably shut that coffee pot off back there so it doesn't burn my coffee. Ooh, we went way up yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing anything with that laptop because he was given one from his school. The audio part of the hearing test, I can't because I don't have that stuff to do that. Glastonbury. Yeah, I didn't see her at Glastonbury, but that happens. Yeah, everybody has their off days. Boop. Oh, let's go to Gmail. It'd be nice if people would pay their invoices. That's the one thing about being what I do for a living, doing audiovisual stuff, is I don't work for a company. I own my own company, and when people don't pay your invoices, you're like a little bit, even if you have like some backup money, you're still kind of like in a hole a little bit. So, yeah, that should be on its way. Don't care. I can go to Sweetwater. Can you give me an eye? No, I'm not an eye doctor either. I'm legally blind. I can't give me an eye test. Oh, Andre, I do live in Colorado. That's where I live. Perform at any venue or festival, which would be. I'd like to go to Glastonbury and do stuff there. I think that would be awesome. Ryan, how long you got to shut up? Hey, Chris. Sorry, there's blood everywhere. If you're doing okay, Dynamics. I'm an audiovisual professional, so I have an audiovisual company along with doing the recording, mixing, and mastering. You look like an audiovisual guy. I am an audiovisual guy. I just told you that. Oh, Chris, you're dumb for saying that. Oh, cool. Dante and QSC. So, QSC actually has a testing place in Boulder where they test amplifiers and stuff. Cool. You're awesome. Yeah, we do a lot of audiovisual stuff. We have a PA that we run. Right now, I'm currently using Personas's line array. That's what our live sound thing is. Don't ingest 10W30 motor oil. Do not ingest that at all. Do not recommend that. So, not edible. Alan, he's cute. That's awesome. We use a Soundcraft UI is our main board right now, but we're looking at getting some other stuff. Maybe the Waves LV1 Classic. We're just kind of looking at some stuff, trying to see what we can do. Nope. Chinese New Year coming up. Yeah, that's cool. You're offended. So you're gonna get offended no matter what people do. It's just part of life. RMS, the best DAW for beginners. I'm a huge UA Luna fan, and it's free, and it works kind of like Pro Tools. So if you go into a studio that has Pro Tools, you can kind of operate Pro Tools to a certain extent. It's free. You can use it with Apollos, or you can use it with other interfaces, like your laptop output. So I'd recommend it. Thank you, Dynamics. Hit the like and subscribe. Yeah, thanks for following too. So, but yeah, ARM, I would go with that. Or if you're like an Apple user, you could go with GarageBand. You can start there. It's free. I would start with finding some that are free first, so you're not just like dumping a bunch of money into it and then finding out that you don't want to do it. So, but yeah, like Luna's free. They have a free version. It's from Universal Audio. You can go check it out on their website. That's what we use a lot of that here when we're not using like other like platforms. So I have used Reason, but I used it a long like I used it when like their version like Record came out, and it was cool. It just wasn't my like cup of tea. YouTube to MP3, cool, good for you. But it does. Um, I do what I want. But yeah, Ableton's cool too. I've tried Ableton. Actually, there was a podcast studio that I went to, and they're like, "Hey, we want you to record this podcast for us in our pod. Like, we just need you to kind of like monitor it, make sure we're doing everything right." and they were using Ableton, and Ableton for me works backwards how I learned how to use DAWs. Like usually you have channel strip on this side, but it's on this side. It's like it's got these blocks for loops. It's a cool program. It's not for me. I'm gonna go shut the coffee pot off. Gotta shut the coffee pot off. So can't let the coffee burn. First guy to not throw a beef. Why would I throw a beef at? I have not played around with Spectre. I've heard of Spectre. I've never done anything. Chris, if you're talking about me, I don't have a butt. So I'm buttless. So cowboy walk. It's called my back and knees are shot from crawling around stages, which is why I want to do more recording stuff. So my upset dad, my dad. I saw my dad last night, so I know that's not you. Maybe you're looking for your long lost son, but I saw my dad last night. Talk to him. Chris, you lie. You lie. Lie. 802. Cool. 802. I still can't believe that we've done this many subscribers in a month. I bet the live streams have helped out a ton, but I'm gonna tell you different. I'm not I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Because my back hurts because I was in a car accident. My knees were also part of that. That's why they hurt half the time. I crawl around in stages a lot. Doesn't help. So I am really interested about this Super Lion. That sounds like a fake PhD. You're a post hole digger? You're a post hole digger? Yeah, that's not why my back hurts. I actually have a sciatica nerve that got pinched in my lower back, and from time to time it flares up. But yeah, that's all I know. Not much. My live streams aren't anything like, oh yeah, this and that. So it is what it is. See, I think if I were to get the Knuckles dual record, Rev F. Oh, the Rev F that's a cool one. Enigmatic would be a cool one. The Anti would be cool. I'm thinking of the Lion. I might get that one to start off with. I'd like if I could find the Stomp again. I get it. It was cool. It was like a bunch of these amplifiers in one box. So don't I supposed to have holes in the middle? What do they do with the holes? Just that's me being sarcastic. I know donuts are supposed to have holes in them, and I know they sell donut holes, which are just the little balls from making donuts. So, but I think I'm gonna have to log off here soon. Mostly because it's just that time of the day. I got stuff to do. But thanks for watching. If also thank you for hitting the like and subscribe. He's not rude to the chat. You're just oversensitive. Don't be oversensitive. That's my rule in life. But anyways, for those who have hit the like and subscribe, thank you. We really appreciate it. Helps us out a ton. I got to get ready for some other stuff that I'm doing today. So thank you for saying that. Yeah, I'm kind of just done with the whole a lot of this is almost feels a little like trollish, But thank you for liking, subscribing. Also, go watch our other content, Fox and Robyn Rec, or go check out our website, even foxandrobynrec.com. You can, if you want to schedule mixing, mastering, recording time with us, or you want us to do a show, like you're in the local area. But yeah, do all those things. Also, yeah, watch our other content. We got stuff on guitars, stuff on recording, stuff on amplifiers, bass guitars, microphones. There's all sorts of stuff, long form, short form. Go check it out. And I think we're gonna move on with the rest of our day. So we'll see you next time, and have a wonderful day.